Hey friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. I'm here with Bramblebee on South Hoof Peninsula so we can go check out the brand new Horses of Jorvik that is happening here. So let's go find Guillermo. As it turns out, Guillermo had exactly 1 week off to plan an entirely new race and was asked to come over to South Hoof Peninsula for a new endurance race. Hi, I'm glad to see a friendly face out in the wilderness. My name is Guillermo and I am one of the founders of Horses of Jorvik Focus Races. Horses of Jorvik is short for Horses of Jorvik, if you didn't know. It's a small organization started a while back to honor the beautiful horses here in Jorvik. My pals and I host these focus races for specific horse breeds or breeds with similar attributes. We think it's a perfect way for people to meet and bond over their love of horses. This time we have set up an endurance race for horses with excellent stamina. The winds are very strong today and the storm is coming in, so do be careful though. To try it out, you must join with an Arabian, Akaltik, or Marwari, or any of their magical counterparts. If you want to enter the competition, just come talk to me. We know the deal. You get into this race with an Arabian, Akaltik, or Marwari. Are you ready? Let's go. So this horse is already fully trained. I'm not going to do the swap back and forth to go get a horse that isn't fully trained, but you can absolutely do that. If all of your horses that do qualify are already trained, you can always have a different horse collect the experience. Alright. Cord has had enough. Cord wants to race too. Okay, so this is taking us along the beach, which is nice. I'm interested to see what they meant about the storm coming in and seeing if Guillermo has weather-changing powers. Not canon, just curious how it's going to spontaneously rain for like 30 seconds for the next like 4 weeks on South Hoof Island. All right, we're going far. I guess that this is the stamina race. This is the endurance race. We're just continuing to run. Wait, why is this boat here? Who? That's the boat from Cape West. Oh, now it's raining. It's only gonna rain on part of the island though. Looping around. Bring it around. Oh, shoot. I thought I could just go back the way I came, but nope. We gotta go run different rocks this time for reasons. Oh, hey friend. Was this boat there before? I saw the other boat, but I almost failed that. That was unnecessarily close. So when they mentioned winds, I thought that there was gonna maybe be like pushing and pulling or like something like wind related and not just ambient rain. Oh, look, it's cleared up. How magical. Alright, Guillermo, well done getting through that storm. I love seeing your horse in action. Feel free to come back here whenever you'd like, but remember this race won't stay here for long. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Guillermo. Alright, so my thoughts on this race. It's okay. I am glad the Horses of Jorvik has been kind of coming back more regularly than it used to, that it's kind of almost constantly here, maybe with like a week or two gap. I don't mind that so much. I think that it's kind of cool. The race itself, I don't know if it's just because I'm like super tired and not very stimulated right now. It was just okay. It was a little bit boring for me. It was a little bit long, but I mean, it is a stamina and endurance race, so that makes perfect sense. I was a little underwhelmed by the rain and the storm aspect. I thought that well, maybe I've just been spoiled with the championships and the speed boosts and things, which makes sense that those are only for championships. I totally get that. I guess it was just more underwhelmed, I guess. Especially since I don't have any of the horse breeds that are for this race that need to be trained. I probably won't do this one again to get the experience on my other horses. When Guillermo was at the last location at the Baroness's arena, I actually really loved that race. I just thought it was really cool. But this race just isn't for me, and that's okay. If it's your jam, have fun, enjoy it. Absolutely not a knock on the SSO team, it's just not my style of race. That said, there was something noted in the news post about this race that I don't know if I'm just like sleepy and like paranoid or like skeptical. It was just like a weird detail to put in there that I'm questioning. Okay, so here in the news, under Horses of Jorvik, this new endurance race is temporarily located in South Hoof Peninsula. This could be like a weird lost in translation thing. It could be me overthinking things. It most likely is me overthinking things. I just wasn't sure why they said it was temporarily located in South Hoof Peninsula, if they mean that Horses of Jorvik is only temporarily here, or the endurance race in general being at South Hoof is temporary because there's another Horses of Jorvik that also takes place in South Hoof. And I don't know if this one's replacing that one, or if this endurance race is eventually going to be on a different part of the map, but they didn't put it there yet for unknown reasons. I don't know. I guess you let me know what you think, if I'm overthinking or if they've got something going on that we have no idea. I mean, neither would surprise me. While we're actually on this page, let's go over the rest of the updates because some of them are not things that I can actually even show. So, to go along with the Horses of Jorvik, there is a 40% horse discount, which is wild, for the next 4 weeks while Horses of Jorvik is available, because again, that's here for 4 weeks, leaving on the Wednesday update on April 12th. The horses that are on discount are the ones for Horse of Jorvik. So we have the Aquatique, which is now 510 star coins and found at Silverglade Vineyards. The Marwari is 570 now and can be found at Golden Leaf Stables, while the Arabian is now 570 also and can be found at Gold Spur Farms. These prices are valid until the Wednesday update on April 12th, and this applies only to Generation 3 horses and does not include horses purchased in the Star Stable Horses app. Furthermore, there is a lot more horse changes. Horses on the move. We made a few adjustments to horse locations around Jorvik to make horses easier to find. All Generation 2 horses have been moved to the horse market. Finally. Except for the Welsh ponies, which are still probably on South Hoof. I'm still not 100% sure why the Welsh ponies are kind of treated differently than all the other horses, where they live side by side with their Gen 3 counterparts. I'm not sure. I'm curious. Because they're also the only horses that were given the Type B and Type A categories with their generations. I'm curious if that's like a technical limitation though. In addition, they've also reduced the amount of display horses for each breed, and the following horses have moved locations. The Gen 3 Halfwingers, which were at the Riding Hall, have been moved to Marley's Farm. The Gen 3 English Thoroughbreds and Lusitanos have moved to Silverglade Vineyard. I believe most of them were at Marley's Farm, but I guess they moved all of them to Silverglade Vineyard. I'm not sure where others might have been. All trackers can be found at Golden Leaf Stables. 2 Gen 3 Jorvik Warmbloods were moved to Crescent Moon Village, I'm guessing because they were in Ferdinand's. All Jorvik Wild horses are now in Redwood Point, which I think makes so much more sense. It's nice that you can get a Jorvik Wild horse, it's nice that you used to be able to get a Jorvik Wild horse before you get to the Wildwoods. Those days are no more, but to be honest, it didn't really make sense to take the Jorvik Wild horses out of that area. I wonder if that applies to Embermain, or if Embermain's different. We're gonna go to Fort Pinta and find out. All Chimeras are now in Dundle. They were previously at Burke's Grange, and because of all these changes, Paddock Island and Burke's Grange are now empty, which is also why I'm kind of like paranoid about the Horses of Jorvik thing, because I'm like, why are you leaving it empty? You're making all these changes. You're moving things around. What's going on? What are you not telling us? I've got my little conspiracy foil hat on, and now I'm thinking like, oh, well, what if they update this area and they're just trying to clear out the horses? And I mean, it makes sense to move the Gen 2 horses to Ferdinand's Horse Market so that they're all together, so you can just kind of explore for like the newer model that everything's kind of like, you know, being updated to, so that only like, you know, the best of the best are out to be explored, which again, I am very excited for. But I'm also curious, why is Burke's Grange empty? To be fair, like they had the Conmares, they had the Mustangs. I think that was it. Yeah, so basically I'm curious about what is going on with like Burke's Grange. I guess that it was just kind of out of the way and people kind of forgot about it. So like, why bother moving horses there? Or if maybe they're updating the Mustangs and they're gonna go there. I don't think that they're gonna update the Mustangs next. I think that they're on the list. I full-heartedly believe that they are on the list. People seem to think that the Lippens are is next, which is fine. But yeah, now I'm curious, like what's going on? What's gonna happen at Burke's Grange? Can we get a ferry to Dundle with a Burke's Grange update? Maybe? Question mark? Please SSO, we love you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, anyways. I've rambled for far too long. Let's go check out, there's one more thing. One more weird thing that also had me be like, what is going on? And can we have some advance notice or at least some clarification as to why? And it's that there's apparently been some updates over by the Bobcats, and we have to do a little detective work, spot the difference to see what's going on. Nope. Okay, so Embermane is still here. So Embermane is still in Fort Pinto. They are a Jorvik wild horse. However, they're kind of a special edition horse because they are from the short series Mistfall. And I think they were placed here so people could still get them whenever. I'm also still salty that there was a Mistfall shop that had the outfits from the show. And I'm salty that I could not get the main character's green miscreant jacket. It was in the game, no longer is. And it was like a special edition shop, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get it again unless like they decide to release it in global shop one day. This is my formal request asking Star Stable to add the Mistfall clothes back to the global shop because I didn't get a chance to get them and I love that jacket so much. It's not even full stats. It's not even full stats. It's just cute. And I low-key love everything miscreants. But I digress. Back to the Bobcats. Hold the phone. Did they just get model updates? Cause Julie, I don't remember your face looking that soft. Your hair is the same, I think. See, this is why I need advance notice. I need maybe you know, maybe you are the same. I need advance notice so I can take screenshots. I don't know. You look different to me, Julie. I can't, like, I feel like you used to look like your sister. You look the same. It's like the eyes. I think the eyes are different. But Julie's eyes look a little smaller. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't really ever look at you, Stephanie. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe you just got a new cardigan. I feel like they just got new cardigans. Which, honestly, very cute. I like. Alright, Tan, do you have any updates? No, Tan still has her riding jacket. Tan looks the same. Did NPCs normally look around like that? Like shifty eyes? I didn't think that was something that they could do normally. Can I move my eyes? I don't think I can move my eyes. I think that they got new cardigans and new eyes. Look with your special eyes. They're so expressive. Maybe they could always look around like this. I don't know. I definitely think the cardigan is new. The cardigan is new. Is the cardigan not new? I mean, honestly, the sweater just looks better. I think it's definitely more pink than this picture, at least. I think the detail on the collar is nicer. I mean, yeah, kind of looking at them side by side, like the pink is pinker. On your Wikipedia, this is Charlotte. We're looking at Charlotte's face. She's got the pigtails, she's got the orange hair, she's got the purplish Bobcat sweater that is pixelated around the collar. And this is Charlotte now. Charlotte, stop moving. And this is Charlotte now. She's got freckles. Look at her eyebrows. The color of the shirt is definitely like, you know, pops out now. So yeah, I think they all got new shirts, and I think some of them got like little facial makeovers. We might as well just check the others while we're here. So we have Stacy, Laura, Chloe. There's also Stephanie and Julie. So that is going to be it for this week's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and let me know, did you like actually seeing the news page or reading from the news page, or should I mix that in? Should I like get rid of that? You let me know. And anyways, I will see you all in the next video next week for next week's update. Bye!